or does the Final Four get locked in tonight?
Well, going back, the fans are to 2006 against the Detroit Red Wings. A little Alberta beef on the ice to start this one.
Canucks start a change. Back goes Darnell Nurse. There's Nurse wheeling through center. Over the line, in deep, and fires. First stop by Sheilov. Second round, wins that draw. Back it comes, the Cole shot. Tipped in front, but not on target. Gloved down by Zadorov. Reached up to play that in behind the net. Garland goes after it, trying to tie up Bouchard. Is able to do so, and got the shot away. Skinner able to make the save in tight. Kulak back to CC. He'll drop it off, and here goes McDavid on the right side. Hyman with speed in. Fired that right off. Back for Desharnais. Just past 8 minutes in this opening period. Shots even at 2 apiece. At center, Holloway. Nice move to the net. Scores! What a beauty! Dylan Holloway.
Can't draw up a set breakout any better than this. It's Draisaitl up on the wall to Holloway, and he uses the inside route and then gets the 5-hole to open up on Sheilov. It's been a frustrating 8 games for Holloway. He scored 2 goals in the second game of round 1, and here is his best and most effective.
Far side, and here comes Höglander. Cutting to the inside. Here's Höglander. Wide on this side, now drops for Pettersson. Nice move by Pettersson. In behind in front, Höglander scores! Höglander has tied it.
One of the things that Rick Tocchet said to him is not throwing the puck away, and here buys a little bit of extra time, and then a nice move by Pettersson with his head up the whole way. A second chance in front as Höglander gets inside position, as he does the give and go with Pettersson from behind. One save there by Skinner, the rebound right for the taking. And in the middle of a couple of defenders there, Darnell Nurse and McLeod unable to get his
first ever NHL goal in this building. Gets a big one here in response. A centering pass by McDavid, and Sheilov's down to cover that. Explodes off the end glass, and out comes Lindholm. He's got a step. Lindholm in, and stopped by Skinner on the short side. Plays it back out to center. Kane hands it off. Here comes Draisaitl and Holloway right on, and that will stick to Artur Sheilov's. Period.
And again, Rick Tocchet not worried about starting that Miller line against somebody other than the McDavid line. They just try to keep that rhythm of your bench going and trust your other matchups to deal with. Too many there, I think, for Bouchard, as you had Sheilov right down and on the other side of the net as McDavid attacked.
Connor McDavid in, and that's off Sheilov's. Now in an 0-for-7 skid. Ryan McLeod takes the pass. Here's Vogel in. McLeod and Sheilov short side. Nice stop. Vogel to the side of the net. In round 1, that shot blocked. It'll come back to Hughes at the line. Here's Hughes shooting through a screen. Skinner able to fight that off. Comes Derek Ryan, handing it off into the middle. Bouchard, his shot turned aside. A sprawling play by Draisaitl. No shots, 4 attempts. McDavid 1 shot on 1 attempt. Here's a chance, and Sheilov with a big stop off Zach Hyman. McDavid comes out in front. Hyman in his skates, and he scores!
And then it's McDavid with his head up, and Hyman, this little delay actually helps him a bit. Myers went down expecting a one-timer, and so did Sheilov. And watch as he adjusts here. There's a flyby by Besser, and the quick shot by Hyman goes up and just trickles over.
Third of this series for Zach Hyman. Whoa, that blast by Cody Ceci had Sheilov stretch it out. Here's Connor Garland. Bouncing it down in behind the net. Joshua on the forecheck, the leading hitter now in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Dakota Joshua. Kulak ahead, gets past Ronick and rolls down the ice. Draisaitl in pursuit of the puck, but Quinn Hughes there to flip it out to center. Draisaitl with a hit, but here comes Garland to the middle, and a Ronick with a shot. Trucked away by Skinner. Giuseppe unable to reel that in. He's heading to the bench, and Connor McDavid heading into the Vancouver zone. Echoes in. Shot, rebound. Sheelov's able to. Suter was almost loose. Now ahead it goes. McDavid back in. Got Hyman with him, and as he curls back, Hyman off the outside of the goalpost. It stays in play. And steered to the line. Bouchard again. Scores! A boost blast of 88.1. 3-1 Oilers.
Is over a minute time, and this, with some traffic in front, goes underneath the blocker of Sheelov's. Don't think it hit anyone through. Just beat him to the side of the net.
He's hand in the playoffs. Here comes Evander Kane. Evan Bouchard's got the pair of points in this game. 13. Third consecutive playoff year with 20 for 97. Draisaitl, another penalty coming up as Hyman taken down. Nugent-Hopkins along the board. Bouchard back. As the first penalty almost done. Hyman can't redirect. Back on the ice is Garland. Here's Garland coming back into the play. Blocked by Garland. Draisaitl from the corner. Darnell Nurse on the move. To the net. Stop! Loose puck, and it's swung into the goal mouth. About a minute to 5-on-3. See if there's momentum for the penalty killers of Vancouver now. As Miller's in, and a glove stop by Skinner. Strong along the boards. Finally pried loose. Back to Hughes. Lindholm on this near side. There's the shot. It goes high. Brought down by Pettersson in Vancouver. Down low it goes. Besser parked at the top of the crease. Hughes a shot. Skinner got a piece of that, and it ends up out of play. I thought one stat that was interesting, Vancouver's missed the net 18 times. They have 9 shots and 8 blocks, so more have missed the net. In behind Pettersson, chipped ahead, 2-on-1. Draisaitl and Holloway. The Draisaitl shot. It's under Sheelov's.
Rick Tocchet just has to let him play.
Carson Soucy off the boards ahead.
Let's go!
Last change at home. They don't have to be as preoccupied with it. Here's McDavid in front. Scores! Nugent-Hopkins.
To come through, it's a neutral zone turnover just inside the offensive zone by Vancouver, and this is a reach that just doesn't quite get there. And McDavid creates enough of a separation here. Myers has a long stick that Kevin Bieksa talked about before, but it's Nugent-Hopkins getting
on it. Connor Brown. Connor Brown feeds the point. Nurse across for Ceci. He'll set it on goal, and Sheelov's will cover through the slot. Picked off by Edmonton, and Draisaitl charges back over the line. Here's Holloway sending it on goal. Hughes looking for his first goal of these playoffs. Elias Pettersson improves his angle off the pipe. Gets it back again. Ronick shot that. It didn't get to the net. Now face-off. What? Scores! Evander Kane. Off a face-off win by Leon Draisaitl. .100.
in the offensive zone. You can't get much cleaner than this. Draisaitl gets it right back as he digs in on Miller through the legs. No hesitation for Kane. And that one, the late reaction by Sheelov's. Here's why. Never saw that through a myriad of...
Myers has to backpedal. Here's Fogle. Trying to turnstile Myers. Can't do it. Following up, though. It's Fogle in front. And chipped it wide of the net in the series. And how's Game 7 sound? We're headed to a 7th on Monday night.